What is going on? Thank you for joining me in another Grand Theft Auto 5 side missions video. In this video we're going to be continuing the Strangers and Freaks section of our side missions playthrough. So what we're going to need to do is go to the location I've shown on the map just here. Basically what you want to go to do is you get to that location and eventually you're going to find a little dog there, and the dialogue from there on is quite amusing. Yes, there is dialogue between Franklin and the dog. But yeah, as I said, it is quite amusing, so I will not talk through the dialogue bits.
His parachute failed to open? And now you kind of wish he'd missed a tree. But morality is a human construct and you are not hardwired to think that way? I can't believe I'm getting smart talked by a fucking dog.
Hey, bro! You mind giving me a hand here?
Man, that's a cool-ass dog you got, homie.
What dog?
That dog that saved your ass, man.
Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
What the fuck?
Hello? When you got a moment. Seriously.
My bad, dog.
Oh, man, that was wild. Woo! See, I'm not an adrenaline junkie. I'm a control junkie.
Yeah, that parachuting is intense, man.
And hey, if along the way I figure out what it means to be alive, well then, let's just make this a little spiritual and say I'm on a thought journey.
Shit, nothing helps me think clearly like shitting myself while I'm heading towards a certain death, man.
Then you're up for it.
Not really, dog. Shit, I respect gravity.
Oh, I knew you were a pussy. Come on. It's safe, I promise you. Safer than driving a car.
The only way it's safer is if you drive a car out of a fucking airplane.
Come on! Let's go!
So if you haven't already realised, these missions are all sort of based around skydiving and base jumping and whatnot, and yeah, they're quite good actually. You get to see some extreme sports.
Perfecto! Hey, you never told me your name, buddy. It's Franklin, man. Just meet Franklin. Franklin, meet 10,000 feet. Take your bra off, bro. It's nearly man time. I'm so hot! Okay, let's shred this! You first, Bucko.
Go!
Come on now, do it! Fist the sky, dude!
Oh, shit!
Yeah, baby! We're talking on that summit! Brakes are always slamming home!
What? Stop talking in pussy metaphors!
Do you see the bikes yet?
Bikes? You didn't mention no fucking bikes!
Next surprise, Kimosabe! That's one long birthday when you hang out with the El Dominator! High-fiving the big man! Yo! How do you like the taste of your own balls? Yo, you released the chocolate hostage yet?
Whoa!
So yeah, when you're coming into land, you're just going to try and get as close to the centre of the landing circle as possible, the landing zone, to get sort of as minimal really, much bonus as possible. So yeah, you're then going to follow Dom on the mountain bike. Nice little bit of downhill mountain biking for you. This bit is quite good fun as well. Lots of jumps and quite sort of fast speeds down the mountains. Ooh, we nearly lose it there. Dodge the wildlife as well. There's mountain lions, there's dogs, there's all sorts that will come across. Oh, nearly lost it there. Nearly went off the edge of the precipice of death. Now, the key thing in this particular section is you don't necessarily, well, you probably won't be able to sort of catch up to him, up to Dom at first, until he gets sort of towards the end of the race, and then it gives you plenty of opportunity to overtake him. But it's basically the whole objective is to beat sort of Dom at this race and get to the finish line before he does. So yeah, you can see here I'm trying to, it looks like I can get past, but then you've got to pedal again. It's the pedaling bit which slows you down really. He just sprints way ahead, he's obviously fitter. But yeah, we start closing the gap from sort of this point onwards. Now that Dom's actually tiring, you see. There we go, we overtake him. Just in time as well, as I'm just approaching the finishing line. Balls out, I've been downhill biking since I was 14. I've got socks older than you, mate.
I damn killed myself, and you wasn't even pushing it.
Whatever, bro. I know this bike. I know this body. I was operating at the perimeter of my parameters, and you were being reckless. And now you're having a whinge.
A what?
Listen, meet me by the airport when you're grown up here, all right?
So, once you've waited a few minutes after that mission, you should find there's a contact point near Los Santos Airport, and you need to basically go there and meet Dom next to the airport entrance below the ramp. So yeah, I've just put together a little bit of a cutscene here. Little cinematic. Because I noticed I crashed into him and he gave me the finger, so I thought it was quite amusing that yeah, record that. There we go. So yeah, you meet Dom next to the airport entrance here.
Man, what the fuck are we doing here?
Nothing. Okay, a little something that's gonna help me get some tail from those Midwestern ladies that I get to meet online. Let's pretend for a second that you're not so much of a pussy, and vamos, as my cleaning lady would say. Just to be clear, I'm not racist. I meant that ironically. I have a black friend, and I didn't even really notice that you were black, or whatever your people call
Man,
it.
get the fuck out of here.
All right, let's go.
Let's roll!
Let's roll where?
Catch you on the flip side, buddy! Yo, you see that? Half the airport's on the Dominators payroll today. Better bond fast with that beauty, cause you two are going tandem.
I didn't bring my idiot translator. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're driving that hunk of metal and gasoline out of a cargo plane!
I'm doing fucking what?
Yo, don't go on blue chip
Yeah,
on me,
it's
bro.
gonna be extreme.
Man, I must be crazier than you are.
Yeah! We got liftoff! As soon as we hit a suitably stupid altitude, we'll kamikaze this shit into next week. Am I right? Come on, high five!
Hell no, man. Shit, I don't want you to be the last person I touch.
Yeah, okay, air five then. Parachute? Check. ATV? Check. Big pair of balls? Check. Okay, this is happening.
So yeah, this one you earn extra sort of bonus. If you, well, there's two extra bits you can do for this mission. You can, first one is what I'm doing here, which is basically do a minimum of 8, I think it's 8 flips. Might be 8 or 9 flips. But the second one, the second achievement, is jump off the ATV, like I did there, and dive straight into the water without using a parachute. Now, I tried it a couple of times previous to this, me recording this particular version, and it wasn't working, so I just decided to dive bomb straight down towards the landing zone and land it correctly. Well, as correctly as possible.
With the ladies, homie.
Dude, you have no idea.
You should see me online, like flies on a turd, bro. You feel that? Lightning bolt, zap! You're alive! You know how it feels.
Man, I know how it feels to ride an ATV out of a damn airplane. Man, how much that shit cost you per second?
It's relative, bro. How long did it take me to earn the bills? Listen, you go out walking amongst the drones. I'll be on top of the Maze Bank building with the higher beings. Dominator out.
So yeah, once that's finished, you head to the Maze Bank building, and you need to somehow get to the top of the Maze Bank building. Basically, I just stole a chopper and flew up there. But yeah, that triggers a bit of a cutscene where you're jumping off, your base jumping off the Maze Bank building, and you have to land on a moving truck which is driving up this highway there, and you can just see it to the left of my parachute. This took me probably 5 or 6 attempts because it's quite difficult to judge where the truck is in comparison to where your feet are. So yeah, it took me about sort of 5 or 6 attempts to finish this one. Also, I don't know why he asks if he says so. Yeah, so the Dominator didn't make it. It's strange because he obviously lands on the back of the truck. But never mind, a little glitch in the thing.
Gangsta by night, parachuting pussy by day. Oh, you should make that your log line. Sales, bro. Who's buying? Not me. Overpriced. Hey, we'll hook up over at the Land Act Reservoir, and I might shift your rating from sell to a hold. Done.
So yeah, once that mission's been completed, it then unlocks a total of about a dozen separate little sort of parachuting activities, which stay basically they stay on the map. You can do them and try and improve on them as much as possible during the game. But yeah, you've got to complete all 12 of those to basically unlock the final of Dom's sort of base jumps. So basically, it's just a case of going around the map and finding each one. They all appear on the map as sort of like a little parachute symbol. But they're very easy to do. I mean, your landings don't have to be that accurate, really. But some of them, like as you can see now, they have you flying through checkpoints during, like in mid-air, whilst you're actually parachuting down. But ultimately, they all lead to a little sort of target on the ground, like the rest of the parachuting missions that we've been completing. And with them, you don't particularly have to be very accurate, unless you're obviously trying to improve on things and increase your accuracy and get sort of more bonus points for completing the mission, you know. But yeah, basically you need to complete all 12 of those missions to unlock the final of Dom's base jumps. Sorry, I'm just laughing at myself crashing there. Lovely landing. But yeah, this next one doesn't quite go according to plan, or according to Dom's plans.
Man, what the hell is he doing? Hey, Dom, what the hell you about to do, man?
Nothing. It's perfectly safe.
Like last time, huh?
Yeah. If I don't hit your vagina on the way down.
Hey, man, I ain't too sure about this one. Man, that motherfucking dog was the real deal.
What dog?
I don't know how to explain it, man.
Well, it's your call.
Chilling.
You dumb idiot.
So yeah, you then got the option of walking away, or you can sort of do like I did really, and basically successfully land the jump that Dom failed to. Obviously, I got a parachute. He didn't. I don't understand why he didn't use his parachute. You know, I don't understand if he thought he could land that. So anyway, that is it for this episode. The next episode will be uploaded and ready to watch by no later than say Sunday next week. And we're going to be covering the Paparazzo missions of the final Strangers and Freaks side mission, so stay tuned for that. If you like the video, please be sure to hit that like button. Let's see if we can get 10 likes on this video. I know it's been a big ask before, but I've been Scott, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.